You heard Pradeep Gupta saying he expects no major change. कोई बड़ा उलट फेर नहीं है, and he went specifically to say he, without saying it in so many words in terms of numbers, no major change. That for someone like me means he still believes the BJP is in pole position as it was at the start of the election. Do you concede that because there was such a big gap, 224 seats Yogendra Yadav last time, the BJP had 50% vote share in. Therefore, to effect a reversal of the 2004 kind, forget about 77, but 2004 kind also is very difficult. It requires, dare I say, a 10-12% swing away. I have seen certainly disillusionment on the ground, no doubt about it, but I didn't see it convert into anger as I'm traveling. So I'm just wondering, where are you seeing this 10-12% swing?
Rajdeep, two things. BJP remains in the pole position even if you take my numbers, the broad numbers I've indicated. If BJP has, let us say, 233, and let us say Congress is around 90, BJP of course remains the single largest party by a long margin. So there's no doubt. It all depends on what you mean by big change. To my mind, losing 30, 40, 50 seats is substantial, but yes, in the eyes of a pollster, it may not be big change. And also, please remember that pollsters can make a type 1 error. Dr. Roy used to say type 1 error, type 2 error. And type 1 error is what everyone committed in 2004. And that's the kind of error pollsters can make. I'm not saying they are. In terms of swing away, Rajdeep, look, BJP had such large proportion of votes that if 1 out of 5 voters of BJP were to move away, and that's why I'm inviting all your viewers to please do your own small little survey, but please don't do it in flats of middle class colonies. Please go and speak to ordinary people of this country. When we do that, if you see 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 6 voters of BJP or NDA moving away, but almost no one from Congress or other India parties moving away, in that case, you are confirming what I'm saying.
Now, how many voters?
That's my broad expectation.
Can I ask you how many
1
voters?
Out of 5 or 6.
How many voters of the BJP, according to you, need to move away for the BJP not to get a majority? Are you saying 1 out of every 5? Am I correct? 1 out of every 5 who voted for the BJP last time have to move away.
Yes, in BJP.
Roughly.
It is different in different states, but in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar, in Bihar, if 1 out of every 5 moves away, BJP is about 20 seats, NDA is down to 20 seats. In Uttar Pradesh, if 1 out of every 6 or 7 moves away, even then BJP is in trouble.
Okay.
So it varies from state to state, but yes, if something, and I felt that there was a change of this kind. I could be wrong, and let's wait for better survey evidence. But to my mind, one thing is certain, Rajdeep. This is not 2019 replay. I certainly disagree with Pradeep Gupta ji on one thing. Rajdeep, you and I know that the mood in this country was very different before Balakot, and I had then said that BJP can lose 100 seats. But 1 week after Balakot, I said this election is over. This is something has changed completely in this country. Mood changed, people's conversations changed, their stance changed. I'm very surprised, but unfortunately, this is a question which neither he nor I can prove because it's a counterfactual. But Balakot changed everything. You couldn't speak to people after that. And certainly, this is not 2019 by any stretch. And certainly, BJP is not adding to 2019. These two things I can say with all the emphasis at my command.
So I'll give you a final 1 minute, Dr. Bhalla, because you've said exactly the opposite. You've said actually the BJP will do even better than 2019. And if I may ask, where is the BJP going to do better, given the fact that they maxed out in western, northern and central India? Where is it when you say 330, the BJP, are you saying that the BJP will win in unexpected areas and hold on to their own?
Broadly that, okay? It's only 25 or 27 more seats than they got last time. A few here, a few there. West Bengal, the very controversial state, who knows? But I'm not I'm not a micro village state estimate ever.
Yes.
And as far as Balakot is concerned, my book that you referred to, Citizen Raj, was written before Balakot happened. And that had something like 283 seats for the BJP. So I think it's highly debatable whether how much of a difference Balakot made.
So are you saying it's stability, continuity and leadership? Are you saying it's stability, continuity, leadership? Are you saying the voter wants a stable government above all else? And in the absence of seemingly stability on the other side, that's the reason why you maintain it's going to be 300, 330. Am I correct?
No, absolutely. Look, what is a voter? Forget the economy, etc. Let's look at the opposition. They don't have a face. And Yogendra knows this, etc. Every election, all elections in the world are now presidential. Okay? They don't have a face. Second, I don't think they have any new ideas, and if the ideas that they have are regressive for the average voter. It's not regressive for all voters, obviously, but so I want to look at the evidence. What is it that will make, forget the magnitude that Yogendra is talking about, a massive move away from the BJP. I don't even see a trickle away from the BJP because I don't see issues that will lead for a trickle away. Half there, half here, 5 seats here, 5 seats there, I can understand. But this thing, so I think it's exactly what I said in the beginning. This is a horse race, and people have different forecasting ability. I don't know whether my prediction will be right. And I think Yogendra feels confident that his prediction will be right. But I think broadly, my prediction is orthogonal to Yogendra's prediction. And we'll have to just wait and see.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I think we've had two very different perspectives, and of course, Pradeep Gupta's...
In the meanwhile, Rajdeep, may I ask Dr. Bhalla if he would take up my offer? Can we go to a village, Rajdeep? I would love to go with both of you to any village in this country of his choice.
And you want to want to ask people there whether they feel they are better off now than they were 5 years ago. Am I correct? Broadly, that's the question you've been asking. Unemployment.
Has the employment situation got better in that village? Any village in this country, Rajdeep.
Can determine or by Yogendra.
Okay. I think Dr. Bhalla, please take up Yogendra's offer. He's traveling across the country. I hope you will join him. There is anecdotal evidence available out there which suggests that these are serious issues on the ground.